Welcome back, everyone, and what a wonderful video tribute that Ahmad put together for our wonderful and dear friend Carter Freak here. Thank you so much, Carter, for putting this event together and helping out children and those in need around the world. It's a testament to you as a person to do that on your birthday, to give back to those who would need. It's hard to follow that up, but I am Cosmic Gamers. I am going to be your host for pretty much the rest of the marathon here. So I am excited to lead you guys to the end of this wonderful 3-day event where we have not only crushed our first milestone, but we have crushed our second stretch goal. And we are so very, very close to our second stretch goal of $2,000. We're only $24 away from $1,800, which is only $200 away from $2,000. But hey, that's close enough. And we should be able to get there by the end of this marathon. Up next, right now, we have a Legend of Zelda Link to the Path Randomizer with returning runners Irek Vet and CrebleStar. And I am excited to watch this. It's always something new to watch, always different, always interesting to see what routes they take and what items they get throughout the run. Hopefully their paths diverge and we can kind of focus on either of them. And with that, I'll give it over to you guys. Have fun, good luck, and may the odds be ever in your favor, or something like that. Have fun.
Hey, thanks, man. Hey, everybody, this is IraqVet0304. How y'all doing?
Hey, this is CrebleStar, and we are going to do a Link to the Past, a randomizer race here. So for those who are not used to the randomizers, or who have seen a little bit of those, most of the time you're gonna see the tournament seeds where the Ganon fight is always gonna be without the silver arrows and doing some pretty darn scary looking tricks. But we're gonna do the default seed today, so we're gonna have access to the silver arrows and the golden sword, and yeah, just gonna have fun with this race here.
Yeah, I really enjoy the randomizer because of all the possibilities, all the things that could go wrong. It's a really good challenge, and this randomizer is particularly special because this is a rando star, is what we call a rando star. You want to tell them why we call it a rando star, Cribble?
Well, because I customized a little bit this randomizer. The Mega Man sprite you can actually see on both. You will see on both our screens is done by me. It's fresh, brand new on the randomizer website, and also the custom soundtrack you will hear is done also by me. All recorded by me. So yeah, that's why it's a Rando Star or CrebleIzer.
A CrebleIzer, yeah.
Whatever you want to call it.
All right, guys, we're gonna try to do the best we can with comms, trying not to, spoil too much for each other. But feel free, Cosmic, if you have any donations, to jump in whenever, because there may be some points and times where we just won't be talking, or something will be going on where we can't talk. So,
You got it.
I'm ready to go when you are, Cribble. You want to count us down?
All right, we are ready. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Good luck out there, Mega.
Right. One thing you will guys notice that is different, that I don't have a problem telling you, is the colors on my screen compared to Crebble's are really different because I randomized the color palette. And so it doesn't traditionally look like what you would see in the vanilla game, which is what Cribble screen usually is looking like. So that's a little unique thing that I like to do.
Yeah, the color palette change is a little bit fun, but I just personally don't use it because I get confused between light and dark world.
Yeah, yeah, it does get a little confusing sometimes. Right.
So here for the beginning, I know we can spoil a little bit what we're going to do, but because we're pretty much going to do the same routing me and Vet. Usually what we do the escape on the open world setting, and then if we get a weapon, we're going to go for the rest of the escape usually, unless Vet decides to do different, but that's what I'm going to do here.
Yeah, and the
sword pretty early.
Yeah, usually when we get a sword pretty early like this, we want to try to do as much as the escape as possible. We can't do it all because we don't have the lantern right now, and doing those dark rooms are pretty difficult. I can do a couple, but I can't do all of them, and especially the ones in Escape. So I just get out of there as soon as I hit that part, and then try to find a lantern and come back later if I have to.
The dark room in Escape is a bit tricky because you have, I mean, especially if you don't have a sword, because the sword can guide you a little bit in the dark by having that little sparkle at the end of the sword while you charge. But you have to know your level layout pretty much.
Trying to find some bomb drops from some of these guys so we can get some bombs early on. We like having bombs so we don't have to worry about buying them once we get to the village.
Yes, because the first checks involves about 7 bombable walls at the very start, so you definitely want that, or definitely we don't want to get killed here also. Only half a heart, that's not good.
Oh yeah, don't die with a half a heart in Escape. It's pretty punishing.
Yeah, especially just before that last chest.
Right.
You don't want to die.
Yeah.
I'll just try to be careful here.
So as you guys can tell on screen, we have trackers right there in the middle. I believe mine is the one on top, and Kreble's is the one on bottom. If you couldn't already tell that, you'll see little icons of all the items we get in there, so you guys can keep track of what we got.
Yeah, each item can open a lot of progression on the map. Like, let's see, like going from the first one, like the bow opens up the first dungeon, like the first vanilla dungeon, which would be Eastern.
Right.
Or the hookshot could open some spots on the mountain to go check, or each item can open up a specific situation in this game.
Yeah, and knowing what to kind of route together all at once, you know, is definitely a big part of this rando. Is you can make or break your rando run if you just start jumping all over the place and try not to route everything together in one big swoop, you know.
I'm gonna try to risk it to go into the dark room, get that one last chest, because sometimes you can get a good item there, but the randomizer's logic makes it that if you don't have early access to either the lamp or the fire rod, well, it would put this section here not in game logic. So I could potentially get an item that would be only attainable later in the game, but that's a big if. It could also be just rupees or just trash checks. So here, try to pick my right spot.
Thank God we got a sword, because that can kind of guide us in those dark rooms a lot easier. If you hold out your sword, it does like a little charge star pattern, so you can kind of use the stars to your advantage on screen and see where you're at.
This room
also, if you're holding out your sword, you can hear it tink up against a chest or a pot, you know.
Where's the door? Where's the door? Sometimes that's a problem, trying to find the door. There we go.
Yeah, finding the door is the tricky part, yeah.
But yeah, those snakes is probably the hardest part in finding the chest here. Oh boy. I have to try to find it in the dark. It's definitely the hardest part. I think we're on it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, well, that was a key. So it means I can progress, but I'm not gonna do that. So I basically did that for nothing.
Oh no.
Well, not for nothing, but almost.
You got information out of it. But...
Yeah, oh, there you go. That's the one instance I should not be spoiling, but I accidentally did. But hey, I mean...
Hey.
I mean, that one isn't actually an information he would probably already have, in my guess.
Well, yeah, because you actually need a key to get through that door, you know? So getting a key there, you know, is almost pretty standard.
There,
Unless you already have it.
totally did not think there. Now here's an instance I'm trying to think more about commentary than playing. Getting confused.
So, as you guys seen what I just picked up, it's going to come really in handy. Treble will find it very shortly once he gets here, but we have gotten some pretty good stuff so far. It's going to definitely help us in the long run. And we've gotten some pretty crappy stuff too. All right.
Yeah, that's that's something that may happen a lot. Okay, so I'm assuming that I already did this check here. So the lumberjack check, you would just take a sneak peek at what's there.
Yeah. I just sneak peek. Sometimes when you just get on the very top of that ladder, you can kind of just make out the bottom part of the item that's in Lumberjack Cave.
Yeah.
And all I seen was a red rupee, as far as it looked like to me.
So that cave is only accessible after beating Aghanim, and Aghanim is not something you want to do in a rando usually, because it's basically a waste of time, unless it's your only Dark World access. But yeah, that's another story.
Yeah, this is a CrebleLizer.
There we go, got some more bombs. Bombs are good. But yeah, every randomizer, like after a couple of minutes, we're gonna probably take a different path. But usually the usual is escape, check the forest, check the village. That's always like the first checks you want to do.
And then from there, our paths kind of change up a little bit, depending on what items we get. But usually, 9 times out of 10, I've noticed this because me and Creble play a lot of randos together, and our routing is very similar. So you guys will probably see us do a lot of the same things, you know. So our screens might match up several different times.
Except I took a little bit of back time by checking the dark room chest.
I'm sure I'll do something later on too. Okay, that was really good too. Nice.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, moving right along.
I mean, I'm not spoiling anything by saying those swords upgrades.
Oh yeah, no, we got the
wow.
How many upgrades have you gotten now?
All of them.
Yeah, you got all of them, right? I was gonna say.
That's crazy.
That's like, the first time.
I never.
The first time we've gotten gold sword that early.
Yeah, I never had golden sword this early in the game.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. You know, whenever I pulled that massive sword out of the back of it out of escape and then tempered, and I was like, oh my god, this is crazy.
So fair to say that the boss fight won't be too much of a trouble.
Sure.
Maybe except if we get early blind or something like that, but
yeah, with the amount of hearts, going to the dark world with not very many hearts that we have, it's a very good possibility, but at the same sense, it's very dangerous.
Yes.
So
you have to be very cautious of what hits you take. Yeah, it's starting to look like Dark World access early. Just still a missing piece. Also, one item that helps to go really fast in those seeds usually is the boots. But lately, me and Vet has been really bad luck. Has gotten real bad luck to get those boots.
yeah, lately we've had some bad luck. So.
So when I
I'm
get
gonna
here,
take a quick peek and see what we have on the map. So when you go to the map in a randomizer, it will only in the standard randomizers it will tell you, you know, what dungeons are crystals or whether they're pendants. So you always want to do a quick check just to see, you know, maybe I should route it like this or maybe I should route it like that, depending on which ones are which, you know.
yes. Should we go
Ooh.
back to the village now?
And be careful here. Woo. Have a half a heart then on that.
Yeah. Yeah, early game, if you don't get hearts early, it can become dangerous pretty quick. Where am I going? Oh, I was thinking of the bomb shop. There we go. That's a good possible item there.
And it'd be interesting to see if Cribble goes to the place that I just came from, to see, you know, if he goes there, because that particular check that I just did, not one of those that you would normally kind of, it's like, you know, risk over reward type thing, you know, do you really want to go there or not? Do you want to risk it? You know, so I know I always like to do the risky business, so I risked it, and we'll see if CrebleStar decides to do the same thing.
Let's see.
I'm just floating in green water right here now. Right now. I love the color palette changes, man. It just looks so cool. I think whoever did this is a genius.
So, by the way, I'm pretty sure Vet already did this check, but here, by pushing blocks and pressing mirror at the same time, makes the block disappear. So it can make you, can make some spots easier in some caves.
Got a quick donut.
Sure.
Manix86, who was just given so much already. Manix, go to bed or something. $5 from Manix. That says, I wonder which one will bend first and start feeding BS hints to the other one. LOL, good luck, you two. And don't do anything Vet wouldn't do.
That's right.
Thank you for the $5.
You're right. If you do, name it after me.
Yo, thanks, man. XNC. There we go. Alright, so this cave usually is either good items or bad items. This one was like, I think it's a middle tier.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go up here. I don't have enough things, but I just want to check. Just want to check something. That's just a little recon on my part. That's all. Don't mind me. Just doing some recon.
Manix, I will say you forgot to worry about the host who can see both at the same time in real time, and who may say things like, "Ooh, nice item."
Oh yeah, we have a friendly wager going on too. By the way.
Oh yeah.
We said whoever wins this rando race gets to dictate the loser's next game they gotta play. It's a free game request to whoever wins.
It's gonna be awesome. I have a good game in
It'll
mind.
be fun. It'll be a good time. I don't know which one. I don't know what kind of game I'm gonna make Cribble play, but it'll be fun. Anybody got any ideas in chat?
I don't know, but Super Mario Time Machine seemed like a good run the other day.
There you go.
Yeah, I've played that before.
I don't think I've ever played that one. Oh, that's beautiful. Thanks, Purple. Dude.
I'm like a super difficult run.
Yeah, we need to find like the worst ever run. I think Dr. Cossack was telling me he has a really bad game request for me yet still. It's like called Fire Rock or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh yeah. I heard about it. I heard stuff about that. Yeah. I'll leave it to that, I think.
Manic says he's gonna make us both race 3 ninjas kick back.
Oh yeah.
3 ninjas.
Alright.
Super Caper? I don't think I've ever heard of Super Caper. Or Circus Caper. Circus Caper, yeah.
Circus? Yeah, I heard of that one. That's only an NES game. So while here we're gonna go finish the escape, but we couldn't earlier because I had no bombs.
So we're gonna try going through here, and hopefully we make it through here with as little problems as possible. Because I like to screw up a lot of things. So. I like to take a lot of chances, that's for sure, and usually it comes back to bite me. Why did I do that? I have no idea why I did that. There's a lot of things in this rando that you're gonna ask yourself, why is Vet doing that? And I'm gonna be asking myself that probably after you did. So just so you know, I'm probably thinking the same thing.
So now we have access to our first crystal dungeon on our side. Go see around there. Can we do a check or two?
Yeah, don't do anything I bet wouldn't do, and if you do, name it after me. Right. Why would Vet do it? Okay. Well, that's useless, and the reason why that's useless is because there's only 2 checks left here in the place that I am, and one's a compass and one's a map. So I don't have to worry about doing one check in this place, so we can kind of save time there. And that's not really a spoiler because Kreble will find that out just as easy as I did.
Yeah.
Once he comes here.
I'm probably betting you went in Mountain. But I'm not expecting answers.
Okay. That's out of the way. Next, now we gotta figure out where we're gonna go next. And I have a sneaking suspicion, but I'm not 100% sure if I should or not. It's gonna be a risk. But like I said, we risk it for the biscuit around here.
Because here's the goal is always to get the crystals and not the pendants. And since we know one dungeon has the pendant, at least in my world, oh, we don't want to keep that one for the last options, let's say.
Although I am gonna make a prediction right now, and that prediction is I think this is gonna be an Aga seed. And what that means is in order to get Dark World access, we're gonna have to fight Aga. Or do we? That's the question. Do we need to fight Aga or not? That's what we should be asking ourselves right now.
Might be a possibility. And there's also always a possibility of it being an all dungeon seed. If we get to check pedestal later and it has a key item log there, we might have to do all the dungeons.
Don't jinx us, Werewolf. We don't need no pedestal seed.
There we go. So yeah, I found out pretty early that I don't even need to get the big chest. I don't need to go to the basement. There you go. And it's like Ved said, it's not really a spoiler. It's like it's given. There's only 2 available items in here. I got both.
That check did pan out for me. So we're gonna do one last thing here. Okay. Alright, that check did pan out, so now that was another one of those risk versus reward type situations, and we got lucky, so let's do this.
Like this game, like Link to the Past, is one of those games. It's not really about so much about speed of execution, but about routing everything. Like routing is the big decisive factor in this race.
Big time, because you can totally route this. Like you can start off going well, and you think, oh yeah, that's not bad, and then just one little mistake, going somewhere where you shouldn't be, trying to look for something, you know, and just completely get destroyed. Oh. And then do stuff like I just did, which was walk completely off the screen that I wanted to be in, so that's nice. Doing an unwanted screen transition, like always.
I wasn't excited where to go there.
Okay, so let's get up here.
I'm gonna say though, thus far we got some pretty good items starting out.
Yeah, not bad. Not
Yeah,
bad.
especially Creble. That one's really good.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got some bomb refills. Not really what I was looking for, but
Yeah, just got some bomb refills too. Imagine that.
Did we get a good the same place?
I don't know.
It could be. Okay. Yeah, this starts to look like a Naga seed. You're right. Maybe wrong, but again, I'm not sure.
And that's one of the great things about the randomizer is as you're playing, it's a lot. The seed is live, you know. So you're just going through as you're playing, trying to figure out, okay, where do I go to next? What have I already checked? What else do I need to be in go mode? You know, stuff like that. So
Yeah, like
pretty awesome stuff.
some seeds like start like, yeah, this is so good, and after a while, like starts unfolding before your eyes. It's like, oh no. The secret starts to uncover and just like, oh man. Different twists and turns. I love that. You never knew what to expect. Like, you know what to expect, like, as like for the game layout, but you never knew where you're going. It was the fun of it.
Yeah, and I think that's why it's been so addictive for me, is just because of how fun it is, you know. This game is... The randomizer is just so much fun. Even the no major glitch 80% run we just did not too long ago was a lot of fun to learn and play.
Definitely. Yeah, the strings of checks right now are pretty bleak. I'm gonna do one last look around.
As you can see, I'm just trying to string a bunch of checks together, so not a lot going on, just trying to make it through life without looking stupid. So far, it's not working out. Like I said, if there's ever a time where you think, why is he doing this? Trust me, I'm thinking the same thing.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay. Well, I can confirm
Dark
now.
World access?
Yes.
Yeah. I knew you were going to eventually. I was like, oh, he'll make it there. I don't know. You know?
Yep. Found it.
Yeah. Good.
Now it's gonna roll a little bit more.
Yeah, now we got a lot more checks opened up with that Moon Pearl that we just got, or that CrebleStar just got, so it opened up a lot more stuff on our maps, especially in Dark World. We can do a lot of overworld checks, group them together, get them out of the way.
Since we got the mirror pretty early, that helps also a lot because we can go back from Dark World to Light World and do double checks basically.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's look what's up on the Dark World. Where are the pendants? Wait, there was 2 pendants on Light World? I thought there was only
Yeah.
one. Oh,
Yeah, there was 2.
okay. Whoa, I did not see that correctly.
Yeah, the MSU, the music that you hear in the background, that's all done by CrebleStar, so yeah.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun with that. Well, actually, I would say like 70% of the MSU1 pack is from one of my medley on YouTube, and the rest of the songs I just finished with the songs that I actually did not have. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. That's a good item to have. Oops. Bad thing is I'm locked in here. Oh darn. Oops.
So as you guys can probably have already noticed, when we're in the Dark World, the enemies hit like twice as hard. So we don't have any, or at least I don't have any tunic upgrades yet. And where am I going? I have no idea. So it hurts a little bit more.
So
Okay,
yeah,
that check was not good.
if you wonder why I saved and quit out of that spot there, that's because I had no key and I was basically stuck in that room. But we did get something good. Trying to check the rest of that. There we go. So yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure our routes has diverged a little bit. Me or me not.
Pretty sure our routes have changed a lot already. I've been tried to do a couple of checks and struck out a few times, but sometimes they go good, sometimes they don't. It happens. It's randomizer.
Yeah. Oh, that's not great. There's a bomb jump I could have done here, but I'm better at them with boots, which is actually easier.
Okay, so little known fact here, Kreble knows this. So if you know that there is one of those star things underneath a pot, like right here in a dungeon that I'm currently in, then you can use the magic powder to create a fairy.
Yes.
And there you go. I may or may not be in.
Whoops. Yeah, like we said earlier, the hardest thing here is gonna be to not spoil our location, or well, I mean, location is not bad. If you say you're at one place and don't say you're getting anything good, or say anything about what you get. It's good, but yeah, it's really hard not to spoil what we do.
We got turned into roll.
I'm gonna come back into this dungeon later, because we don't have the access for the later part. Oh, wait. It's faster. So in Dark World, a lot of the dungeons, you need the hammer to at least complete the dungeons. So this is something I'm gonna be looking for. Maybe Vedala has already found it, but it's probably the most looked for item right now.
And the right pixel too. Oh, no! Ah! Sure. That was a strategic death. That was a strategic death right there, and I meant to do that.
Alright. Let's come here. Yeah, each dungeon has a different number of items you can get. Like this dungeon here has a little bit more than the usual, so it could pay off. Oh yeah, it did off. Okay.
So we both having some payoffs, it sounds like.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have the same payoff as you. If you didn't. Yeah, okay. I know what you got earlier.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. You can run now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we both have dash boots now, and Cribble just picked them up, so.
Kind of figured out.
Dash boots are going to come in handy, and a lot of checks in the overworld, so we got a few more checks we can do now because of it.
Yeah, that's gonna help a lot.
So with the dash boots, you can do a lot of cool things with the dash boots. If you're on a manual ladder outside of a dungeon, then you can do like a speed glitch. You can do it 2 different ways. One with a hook shot, and one with just with just a charged sword. So we're gonna be doing that a couple of times out once we get there. It looks really cool, but you just gotta be careful with it.
Just realized someone in my chat made me realize I had part of the tracker covering my face in the cam. It should be back now. Sorry about that. So even those little critters here looks pretty inoffensive, but they deal 2 hearts of damage if you touch them with just the basic tunic.
Oh, wait, you dumb nut. Unwanted screen transition again.
Oh no.
Not what I want to do.
Who's winning?
That we don't know. That's a good question. We will never know until the very end. Most likely how most of our runs go is we don't know until the end.
Yeah, even like...
We are usually pretty close.
Yeah, even going in Ganon fight sometime, everything can just turn around so quick.
I think my favorite thing about the randomizers is always the randomized text boxes.
Yes.
Oh,
You love those Ganon freeze something like last time I think he gave us the history about bacon. Well, that was awesome.
Yeah.
The one just now said like gardening is something or another.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So as you can tell, or as you can see, I'm wasting a lot of time. Why? Don't ask me why. I have no idea why. And it's probably not even gonna pay off, but somehow in my brain, I think this is a good idea.
So this one, here's another dungeon that we know we don't need the big chest. So that's a good thing because I don't have access to it right now. This boss is a little bit scary with just a normal suit, because whichever sword you have, he takes 9 hits to kill.
Yeah, one thing about this is the type of sword you had really doesn't matter. And good Lord Almighty, again,
That was a good fight.
I keep dying on blind.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Well, I just downed blind.
Well,
Sorry.
Treble's winning.
Got your answer now. Alright. So that was actually good. So that's another instance of like if you actually count the number of items you get in each dungeon, which you can actually keep track on your tracker. Yeah, you can actually know if you have to go back for those chests, like the big chest in here. So, thankfully, this one was not needed. We can resume our normal checks. All the dungeon access. I have some access, but not all of them. Like not full clear. So we got here.
There we go. Now I'm blind's down because this time I remembered I had a potion. Good Lord.
yeah, I had like 2 potions in case. Blind's such a hard fight. Like blind, for some reason, sometimes the moth can be very punishing if you go there with a few hearts and no bottles.
All right, now some checks. We need to figure out where we're gonna go next.
Yeah.
What kind of checks do we want to do next?
That was not great.
More recon.
This one yet.
Nothing there.
There we go. But by the way, if we're probably, well, I'm not reading chat for sure, and Vet's probably not reading the chat. It's not because we don't want to read chat, but we can't spoil our gameplays. We don't want to watch each other's stream, basically. Because it could give some potential answers on where to go.
Yeah, we don't want to spoil each other. What fun is that, right?
Yeah. Back to the dark world. Because I was stuck behind a post.
Got a little bit of a slow roller so far. I'm going through a little bit of a slow roller, at least.
I mean, it's still not bad. 40 minutes in and 2 crystals. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
I've seen way worse. But yeah, everything can still go around so quickly. Like sometimes you're like basically at the end of the scene and you're thinking, oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. And then you found out that you need an item in the pendant dungeon that's gonna lead you to another pendant dungeon that's gonna lead you to another one to then be able to clear the last hurdle. Yeah, this happens so much times. That's why the glitch players are good with this. I mean, we have a pretty basic knowledge of the glitches, like some of them.
Yeah, some of the glitches I can do, like I can do Icebreaker.
Icebreaker's
You won't
pretty
see
damn
that.
cool.
Yeah, you won't see that until we get the Ice Palace, though.
Yes.
If we have the Red Cane by the time we get in there.
I'm pretty sure you will.
You think so? More of that. Alright, thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. Alright. Where to go next?
That's good, but not great. It's a good item, but doesn't open anything. Basically. Opens one check. Oh, nice. Yeah. So we found first armor upgrade. Now we have green Mega Man. Leaf
Nice.
power.
No.
Let's go right
Okay, apparently I can't do the speed glitch, but whatever.
there. But yeah, we can also do the speed glitch, which is pretty damn fun. It's not worth it. Okay.
We're taking a big risk by doing something that I know I should probably not do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because why not, right? Mega Man likes to live dangerously, right? What's his middle name? Dangerous.
But
Good
that's,
Mega Man.
well, that's also the thing with randos. You have to take some risks sometime, like, to... You have to guess, second guess some things if you want to progress. Because most of the
Yeah, we're
time...
so close to 2,000, guys. Keep those donations coming in. Like I heard them say in the last round. I know they said something about being like $20-something away. I think
yeah.
so. If you guys are thinking about donating, now's the time to do it. Get it.
Oh yeah! Donate, huh?
Another thing you'll see me do. Another thing you'll see me do a lot is forget that I have dash boots. And I'll just be walking randomly, and you'll be like, "Dude, you've got dash boots. Why are you not using them?" Because I just forgot. I forgot. That's all.
That happens.
It happens.
Also taking a risk here, I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Because I don't have full access here. Oops.
I think you're probably going to the same place I'm going to.
Yeah. I have a feeling.
Pretty sure. I mean, we pretty much have think alike on a lot of things.
Yeah. The map is not something we want. Ouch. There we go. There's always one to electrocute us here.
Oh, don't ever try to do the disappearing block trick with the mirror while you're inside a dungeon.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
I learned that the hard way too. It don't work.
Okay, so that gives us a little bit of answers here. So I'm gonna have to go check here. Darn. Hold on, right? It's like one chance out of 5. Ah, of course. So yeah, I don't mind spoiling that part, but this dungeon here has a lot of keys.
Yeah, I'm in the same dungeon. So you're not
Okay.
spoiling anything.
Yeah, I figured out. Yeah, it's probably at the same place. I'm not really spoiling anything, but yeah, this dungeon definitely has a lot of keys.
Yeah.
There's a trick that I could have done here, but I'm not gonna do it since it's not gonna save me time.
I took a risk in this dungeon, and I think it paid off. But you'll see CrebleStar do a lot of fancy stuff, like bomb
Maybe.
jumps in here. I can't do the bomb jumps because I suck at bomb jumps, but CrebleStar likes to show them off.
Well, it was not in my favor to do it then because I did not have the big key.
Yeah.
So let me figure out now. Yeah, there's a big key now. So yeah, bomb jump usually I would do it if I would be trying to save a key, or if I would have already the big key and going down. So basically would bomb jump straight up to big chest, but it's not in my favor right now. I'm just gonna do a regular one. And if the checks mirror out of here.
I'm gonna take another risk because there is not a lot going on that's paying off. So I'm gonna take another risk and try something that I probably should not be doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway because why not, right?
Yeah, this one has not paid off very well, right?
Most everything that I've tried so far has not paid off. So let's try doing something different. Let's spice it up here a little bit.
Ugh, I hate walking out of pod though. Like, the walking back sucks. But I want to keep my Dark World access. So. Oops. Come on. Oops. Let's put the brakes there. So yeah, the chicks are starting to get narrow. In the
Take
left,
advantage of the game.
this tree here, there's always a fairy. So if you're out,
It always
help at
helps.
this point.
It always helps to know like what trees have a fairy in it, or
Yes.
oh, that's why you said we'll have red cane, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you found it, right?
We found it, yeah.
There you go.
But I didn't have a key, so I had to save and quit. Much like Kerbal probably already had to do. Because
Yep.
of reasons. So
He's good at figuring out things.
just what do you want to risk, you know? What kind of risk do you want to take? And do you think it's going to be worth it, you know?
Exactly.
That's the thing you want to try to figure out.
Risk and routing. There's probably another R I could find, but maybe the 3 R's of Link to the Past. More bombs.
Over here.
So I'm gonna go check this one. I don't mind saying who I'm gonna go check, but I'm not gonna say it's a good or a bad item. I will just respond with a facial expression. Because you have to pay a lot of money for that guy.
Yeah. I haven't quite got the money for that guy yet, but... Well, never mind. Now I do.
Okay, got a response.
You got a respond?
Yeah. And I'll if
What would you
anyone got it.
Oh.
Yeah, I could fax you my face, but
No.
Alright.
No. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Usually let down fish is not worth it. Sometimes, every once in a while, he likes to surprise you.
yeah, once in a while.
Every once in a while.
So, man, the chicks are starting to get really narrow.
Yeah, checks are getting a little stale.
Gonna be honest on my side here. I'm finding more money. Not that I really need it now.
We just need. It seems to me like there's one thing that we need to kind of just open it up.
The hammer.
What? One
Or
to
the
say
flute.
we need that hammer. We need the hammer,
Or the
or
flute.
we need a
For me,
flute.
please.
Yeah, we need flute.
At this point, it's
Fire
not-
rod.
Yeah, I don't have a fire rod either.
So it could be one of many things, you know, that make it or break it for us. And whoever finds it first is kind of the one to. And
Not quite sure now. Actually, gonna do a ballsy move. Oh, ballsy move. Not sure it's gonna be worth it.
not a lot of people know this about this insurance policy here, but take advantage of it.
Grab this with me. Do a check then, so you're gonna see why I'm doing this.
See if we got a vanilla location. Oops.
Nope.
Well, I thought that might work, but no. Another crap. More crap.
More crap.
Hmm.
Let's
I
see
think
here.
I'm
Oh,
gonna.
man.
I think I know where I should go. Whether
Probably
I
same.
want to go there or not is another question, but I think I see where we should go.
Yeah, only one place open for me at least. It's probably the same as you.
Probably.
Alright, this is why I did what I did earlier. So we can spawn here. And hopefully have something good out of this.
Just saw a little bit of that speed glitch I did there.
Well, might have to go.
I've actually been wondering, how does that speed glitch work? I've seen people do it where they like charge their sword, then run up the stairs, and all of a sudden they can move super fast. How does that actually work?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
what?
so you want to...
Okay,
Go ahead.
No, you first.
You first.
You just want to charge your sword until the little stars go towards the very tip, and that once you hit the very tip, you want to release and press B at the same time on the same pixel, and you should be able to get it. A good indicator to know if you did get it or not is while you're still on the stairs, try slashing your sword. If you don't slash your sword, then that means you got the right pixel and you triggered the speed glitch.
There you go, got it here. So yeah, you can actually charge your sword and wait a little bit if you want. Like, it doesn't matter. Well, as long as your sword is charged, but you have to press A for exactly 1 frame right after you release. So that's the hard part. So you just do like a little slide motion to grab that A, just to clip the A button real quick after you release. And yeah, after that, once you just step on a normal staircase where you would walk on it and not auto climb on it, you can just run freely. But the easiest way to do it is just to press E and Y while you have the hook shot. And you just press E and Y at the same time on the staircase, and boom, you get the super speed really easily.
Looks like we got a vanilla location here. We got one vanilla location. Nice.
Okay. The rest is all gonna be items.
I believe you're in the same place as I am.
Probably. I had another idea, but it was too long to go around and just check that one spot.
Yes.
Trick in this room. It's pretty cool.
Let's clear this room because I suck at this room.
Yeah, I confirm that if you're looking for the big key in its vanilla location, we're pretty much in the same place.
Vanilla. Vanilla indeed.
But will it help us? That's the question.
Here's what we want to do is, what do we do from here, because this is the pendant. So, the question is, what do we do? Do we stay in here or do we chance it and go somewhere else, That's the question you got to make up in your mind, and you got to weigh it in your head as you're going through, So that's what makes the randomizer so fun.
Yeah.
I could just be wasting my time, right? Or, if I left, I could be wasting my time. So it's...
Yeah, this one here is pretty short, though. It's mostly, I mean, if you didn't get anything out of the item box like I did here, it's probably good to go after the boss. Maybe he has something, but again, maybe he don't. He just has a rupee, which could be the case. Hidden switch back here. Pray for good RNG? Of course not.
Wow, that was a terrible fight.
Yeah.
That was a terrible fight, but it didn't look like, to me, it paid off.
No.
Oh, then you weren't in the same place all along.
Wait, let's see. Oh, it did pay off.
Oh, okay, and then you weren't.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
I was gonna say I thought you'd already beat him.
There you go. So yeah, this is definitely something we want now. So that's gonna be fast travel access.
That way we can get to Misery Mire. And there's also a couple checks in Misery Mire over by Misery Mire in case we don't have the pendant.
Yes. And we're gonna do what we call activate Howard.
Yeah, Howard the Duck here needs to be called forth, summoning our little flute, little handy dandy flute we just got. Trouble, you need to put that in your band. You need to have a bandmate with that flute in there.
Oh yeah, ocarina.
Yeah.
Do the metal band with the ocarina in it. I'll be down for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so this.
Fly away.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't remember what's on there. Oh, I'll go get that. I'll go get that. So as you see, the Mega Man sprite though has the inverted colors for the first two palettes. Blue instead of green, and then green instead of blue. The third one is indeed red.
So as you can see, you know, based off all the tracks we did, we knew something was going to pay off. Eventually, something had to have something, you know. So bound to happen. Eventually, we get an item that opened up a little bit more kit. So that's what is useful.
Oops, did I? Again, here, gonna make the block disappear just to go a little bit faster. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's a nice item to have.
This is another big risk I'm going to take right now. So, hold on to your hats, gents. Ladies and germs. We're going to go for a little ride.
I might as well go do that. Strip protection is always good. Talking about extra protection. Let's go grab this. Here we go. Oh, I hate when you warp back into those warp tiles and it just puts you like slightly into the wall, so he re-warps you back
Hey,
to the
that
line.
too.
Ugh, such a pain. Alright. This room's a bit annoying. So this one has 2 items in this dungeon. Is this dungeon? So as soon as we get the 2 items in the big key, we know we can get straight to the boss. That's the big key.
Yeah, if you guys got any donations for reading, that'd be a great time.
Yeah, we're gonna be in focus mode, I think, for a minute or two. He's basically gonna be running and slashing for a little while.
Okay, so Christopher Ward. You know, stuff like that can happen, you know. Can change just that quick.
Man, when you're looking in the dungeon and all you keep finding these keys, it really sucks.
Yeah, I'm going to go take a chance
Okay, that's good.
because I think I know what's going on. So I'll take a chance. I think I missed an item, but I don't care because I don't think we need it.
I still need to find one in this dungeon. But I did find one really good item. Go. It's either in the last chest or the boss. Or maybe the top chest now I think about it.
All right, it's about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which means we have roughly about 6 hours left in this marathon. Keep getting those donations. And unfortunately, we don't have any goals or incentives left, but that doesn't mean that reaching the $2,000 mark isn't incentive enough. Please get those in. So yeah, 6 hours left. Let's see if I can do some quick math. $19 divided by 60 times 8. What did I just say? 6 hours. Six times 6 is 360. So 360 minutes. So that's less than $1 a minute, guys. We can get those donations. Less than $1 a minute.
Let's go.
Get those in. Also, I love Red Bang Man.
Oh yes.
Ooh, spoilers.
Alright, gotta wait for Sazami to open here. There's a couple of spots in the game where you can open wall.
Oh,
It takes
I just
forever.
realized I ran out of arrows and I almost bit it. That's not good. That was so close.
Darn. Well,
That was so close. That was super clutch. Super clutch. Woo! Yikes.
that's why sometimes going on treasure hunt it's not that great on the dungeon. You think you're gonna get good items and then you get compass in that.
Also, just because there's no incentives or targets doesn't mean that there aren't some sweet prizes. You can get some games, you can get some perlers, you can get some subs to a streamer of your choice, whatever it may be. Get those donations in, get some cool prizes. I've gotten perlers before, and they are super cool. I don't have a place to put them, but that doesn't mean they're not cool. Looks like some Mario Kart and a Link and a Metroid from the picture I'm looking at, which is super cool.
Sweet.
Good old Metroid. Kill the animals. $20 to kill the animals. Right?
There you go.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah. Got that perfect. Alright. Almost done with this dungeon here. There's a trick in this dungeon I could have done to trigger some switches from different places, but I did not go for it this time. Okay. Alright. So This guy usually you want to use the cape if you want to have a really easy fight with him, but with the golden sword it's not gonna be a problem at all. Barrels, and he's down. So that should be crystal number 3.
Yes. Get it.
So I can safely say now we can have a much better routing now. A little bit less checks to go for. Okay, I want to make sure I remember correctly here. Okay. So...
Dang it. Dang it, Bobby.
Grandpa Vet is here.
These dang keys everywhere. I swear, like 90% of these chests we've opened in this heat have been keys. Come on, this isn't a key sanity run.
Yeah, this has been bad for keys, honestly. All right,
You know, sometimes with seeds, you know, you can kind of call out, you know, and make fun of it a little bit. Like some are heart heavy, some are money heavy, you know. In this case, key heavy. Some are bomb heavy. We had one the other day that was bomb heavy.
Yeah, like just bombs all over the place, except at the beginning.
Oh yeah, except for right at the beginning when you know kind of wanted bombs.
Yeah, you know, beginning where you need 7 bombs, but the rest of the game you don't really need them that much. Alright, so now we can safely say I have at least 2 dungeons I can go finish right away. That's good. That's a good progression. So this just always gonna be key.
You sure you went to the same place I did?
Most probably.
Once again, everybody's showing everybody how much we are similar in our routes and our routing.
Yeah, most of the time we end up going to the same places. Well, I mean, if we go with logical routing, it makes sense also. I mean, we don't want to run at the end of the map to go back and forth, you know. It's all about clearing everything fast as possible.
Now this what I'm doing right now is a risk. Some people choose not to do this. Some people choose to do it. So it's really kind of another one of those things about Randomizer is while you're in it, you know, make up your mind quick. You know, do like a little quick thing of okay, I'm gonna do this, and then whatever happens, happens. So.
Oh man, we just got a $20 donations from TWM Walters, who just says, Smiley, which puts us over the $1,800 mark, which means we are less than $200 to go, guys. Your dollars to minutes are really, really solid right now. So
Nice.
keep the dollars to minute ratio going even better.
You
Awesome.
guys, everybody, good job.
Thank you for those donations.
This was a good Ric Flair. Woo!
Woo! Indeed.
Styling and profiling. Let's go. So yeah, up so far, this seed is really not bad, I'm gonna say though.
Yeah, so far not bad.
Didn't have too much stump spots. But again, I'm pretty sure Vet has not checked Turtle Rock if it's accessible yet.
No.
Yeah. That's what I thought. So we could go like we could go to Turtle Rock having that one last to defeat and realizing we don't have any access to there.
I've done that before, where I went into Turtle Rock and realizing about halfway through that I couldn't be able to beat it because I didn't have Ice Rod.
Yes.
And getting all the way to Laser Bridge without Ice Rod sucks. And then you gotta go back out and try to find it, and hope and pray you find it quickly.
Yeah, Turtle Rock is one of the. Ooh, hello. Okay. Turtle Rock is one of the dungeons you really don't want to go back in and out. To backtrack, definitely sucks. So now the seed is really rolling.
Yeah, we're cruising now.
Oh yes. Honestly, other than crystals, I only missing. Oh, I could technically mean gold.
Yeah, the only thing we're really missing is silver arrows right now.
Yep. Exactly. So I'm guessing we really have the same routing. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're missing exactly the same items.
Sorry to cut you guys off, but so I stepped away for 2 seconds. Jeez, guys.
Yeah. What'd I do? What'd we do?
No, not you guys. We just got from Anonymous. We just got a $250 donation.
Woo! Oh, wow.
Wow.
No comment. But wow, thank you so much. That's it. We've crushed the $2,000 mark quite easily. I mean, your dollars to minutes ratio was absolutely bananas. So thank you so much for that. Just absolutely stellar donation. And again, thank you for everyone who's donated and been here and supported all of us and supported Carter and Child's Play. It's a wonderful cause doing wonderful things around the world. So thank you so very much. Anything at this point is just icing on the cake. So if you want some of those prizes, you can. It's pretty minimal donation, but thank you again. Keep having fun with good old Legend of Mega Man here.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for that big donation. $250.
Yeah.
That's a donation hype right there.
That's a damn good donation. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anonymous, whoever you may be. That's really appreciated, man.
So now we're gonna do another little thing here. I don't know if Treble is gonna decide to do it, but 9 times out of 10, chances are, if I did it, Treble did it, is gonna do it, or if Treble did it, I'm gonna do it. So, because we have like-minded ideas, so we're gonna be doing some cool stuff in here.
Maybe a little bit ahead of me then. I just downed my 4th crystal.
Noise.
There we go. So yeah, next dungeon's gonna be pretty cool. Cool trick in there, like Vid said.
Oh,
If we can get it first try.
this hook shot, by the way, guys. If you notice, when you fire your hook shot, you actually create invincibility frames. So you can use that to your advantage sometimes. If you're, don't want to get hit by anything, you just shoot off a couple of hook shots and you'll be safe.
Alright, moving on straight up to the next dungeon.
Nope, that's not it either. That's not it either. Dang it. Trying to show off here, guys, but it's not working out too well. Ah,
That sounds like an icebreaker.
so Cribble has better luck.
Alright. You have to do a little set before. Check out this chest and make sure not to forget the blue switch.
There we go. I got it that time. The trick about that is, you know, you got to be on that right pixel. Because if you're not on that right pixel, it will take forever, like you just said.
Yeah, the icebreaker.
So hopefully CrebleStar has better luck at it than I did.
Yeah, the icebreaker trick. The hardest part for me really is getting that. There's a diagonal you have to hit. So basically, like you have to hit right and down at the same time. That is definitely the hardest thing for me because I never had to deal with diagonals before, or at least precise diagonals.
My goodness, we just got another $50 donation from Felinix,
Wow.
who
Wow.
says, "Happy birthday, Carter. Much like so many things you have put your mind to, this turned into a fantastic success. There really are no limits, so keep pushing for a brighter future." Thank you, Felinix, for another $50, and it just keeps going up.
Crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Donation. That's awesome. Right. So, trying to get that. Okay, that the routing in Ice Palace is a little tanky when you do Icebreaker. You got to do a little bit of backtracking, but not much. Just a little bit. You got to make sure that
That
so you
one
have
chest.
enough keys. Yeah. Because if you don't go after that one chest, it's going to be a pain to get to later. So you just got to make sure you have enough keys to do it. But if you have at least 2, you should be fine.
Also, if you have the hook shot, there's a way of coming back a little bit faster. Because you can actually,
Good shot, Nick.
you can actually use items while pushing blocks. So you can grab actually a wall or anything that's grabbable behind that block and go through the block. I'm actually gonna do that pretty soon here. So instead of going all around, go here. Actually, I should have gone around. It was a dumb move. But I can go grab that chest here. And hopefully, yeah. I hope I kind of did a dumb move here because I skipped the chest. And hopefully the boss will have a nice item. And I won't have to come back. I don't worry too much about that item. It's not like I'm missing much. The only thing I'm missing is the silvers. It's doable without the silvers, but I'm not very good at it. Yes. This boss fight, you have to be careful because it hurts a lot, but the golden sword, though, the fight is super easy.
Yeah. Super easy fight for the golden sword.
Alright, so I did miss an item. I'm just gonna hope it was not the silver arrows.
I can't say anything.
Oh no.
He's sworn to silence. He's sworn to silence.
You're sworn to silence, that's right. Well, I can get answers later, that's the fun thing. Because if you go fight Ganon and you don't have silver arrows, he's gonna tell you in either approximate or more specific spot where the silvers are.
If you bribe me enough, I'll tell you, Creble.
We'll discuss in DM. Do you work with rupees?
Yeah.
No, sorry, I don't take Russian currency, despite being Russian myself.
The secret to everybody. Yeah.
Alright, let's go finish number 6. Okay, finish this dungeon here. Nope, no, they're already in there. So yeah, for those wondering who have not seen earlier, I already cleared the first part of this dungeon. So no need to go back and spin around. Still have one item to find this dungeon, so it may be here. Oh, by the way, if you get changed Mega Man by the star, you get turned into Roll. Isn't that pretty cool?
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty cool. And if you bring up your map screen in a dungeon, you get to see Eddie.
Here's Eddie. That was a quick peek. Can't show it too long. It's still a race. I'm gonna skip that start spot here.
I think we did some divergence of routing, which was probably a mistake on my part, but it could pay off, it could not. You never know. We'll see what happens.
Might have. Depends on what you finish and whatnot. Alright, that's 6 crystals down. So now one dungeon remaining would be Turtle Rock, actually. Turtle Rock. I don't like not having the boat at this point, though. Well, now. Actually, no, never mind. There's not much to get. Alright, let's go see if we got that access. Do a trick or two at the same time.
If that I'm not gonna reset the room because I have to.
Whoopsie! Some blue bottle. Oops. So yeah, I'm still looking for some chests to possibly get the silver arrows. Still looking for those. There was a little bomb jump, save some time. probably do it silverless at this point, but I'm really not good at it.
Yeah, I am not good at silverless either. I'm not gonna go finish my 6th one that I started earlier.
There we go. Alright. So this was not what I was looking for. Now, 2 more checks. After that, I'm gonna be good to go to Turtle Rock. Well, actually, I should. Nah, never mind. I was about to say, I should maybe go straight up there, but I hate to skip a check that and then say, I should have known. Not quite that.
Making our way through this monstrosity.
Oops.
It's cool.
Right. Sure got a lot of hearts. Oh, no! That was dumb. Yeah. I can't remember what's on the ledge. Let's find out. Not worth it. Come on.
There's the number 6.
Woo. Alright, this is getting close. This is getting close.
Getting close. Getting real close.
Unless
Coming on
you,
down to the wire now.
unless you know something I don't.
I don't know anything.
Okay. Okay, I can confirm we have Turtle Rock access.
Well, I'm on my way there, so I guess I shouldn't have told it. I mean, it's kind of obvious at this point where we're going. We only got 1 dungeon left, and if it's accessible, which I'm pretty sure it was, then why not go there, right?
Oops, that was weird. Okay.
Rock always likes to disagree with me. We have different viewpoints on success. Turtle Rock hates success. I welcome it.
There's a little trick to go faster in this room. Just skip the annoying section going around. Oops. Trying to avoid damage with a hook shot here, but it doesn't work. I failed. Easy. those chain chomps here, you gotta be super careful. They look casual as hell, but they're the most damaging enemy, a regular enemy in the whole game, I think. They hurt a lot. If you got like basic suit on, you will most likely one-hit KO or two-hit KO you. So you know what? Since the seed has gone so pretty fast, I may try to go again in Silverless.
We're gonna go again in Silverless.
Maybe I'm gonna try. I mean, we still got a bunch of time.
I don't even know what time it is on. How much time have we elapsed so far?
So it's been a little under an hour 40. So you guys are cruising right now.
Yeah, it's pretty fast. I think we put the estimate a little bit high.
I think what happened was when we submitted, maybe we thought, you know, marathon happens, you know.
Yeah. But I mean, we still got better since then, I think.
I think we both did. I think we both got sub 2 hours now in randomizers, and you got sub 2 hour in a normal NMG run. I've got like just over 2 hours, so
Right.
pretty
Yes,
good.
if
Solid
we got
run.
some free time, we still might have some stuff. It's Mega Man 2. We could possibly have a Mega Man 2 zipless run if we have the time after this.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'd be in for a race with that.
Yeah, that'd be down. That'd be awesome.
I'd be into race. Oh yeah.
An impromptu Mega Man 2 race.
Hell yeah. Any classic Mega, the first 6, I would race them anytime. I mean, who doesn't want some Mega Man, right?
Right?
Like, me and Vet actually are a Mega Man speedrunner. We basically started running Zelda this year. So
Yeah, we've just started running Zelda this year.
so
Actually, like, I've never ran Zelda before in my life until CrebleStar told me to run this game. And once he did, I was hooked. It's all CrebleStar's fault.
play on stream. There you go. Yeah, multitasking, Mannix. There you go. Alright, so this hall here, for the laser bridge, the speed strat would not be this, but what we always do here is bomb this wall and take a checkpoint here. So if we die, we just restart here instead of all the way back at the beginning of the dungeon. Okay. Let's use that. Let's put that to use. Let's use the hook shot also, but I'm gonna do it the wimp way. Got my key good. Oh boy.
Not too far behind you, just now getting to the bridges.
Here's a little trick if you want to trigger 2 switches at once. Boom. Just do a keen run. This room is pretty fun to do. There we go. Alright, here comes Trinex. This fight with the golden sword is gonna be pretty easy. First phase is down. Oops. Oops. Not first. Oh, I actually have to potion here. So I have to be careful about my health. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, I got lasered in the back.
Oh.
Oh, but I got a furry though. Hey, look at her. Ah, damn it. Little drunk bridge action going.
There we go. Trinex down. So now I got 7 crystals. Got to go to Ganon's Tower. And time to play this game of finding how much chests we gotta open before the big key.
Yeah, guys, get your guesses in chat right now. How many chests is it gonna take for us to find the big key? You only have 22 guesses, so it's 1 through 22. Put your numbers in chat right now. 1 through 22.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna guess 6 today.
I'd take 9. I'm a creature habit, so I'm gonna guess 9 again, like always.
There you go. And the post count as a check. Let's go. Oops. Barely missed the door. One and 2 is not there.
And try next time.
Nice. It's not number 3.
Alright, throw it right down. Here's my 7. Now I can go on to Ganon's Tower now. And try to find that big key myself.
5. Well, I was not right. Come on, back here. Wait, I actually caught it? What the hell?
Here we go. I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do. I'm gonna take a different route than I normally do.
Ooh, taking the risk, huh?
Taking a risk.
That's a risky risk.
It's a risky risk. Would you advise against it?
Well, I can tell you it was not number 9.
It was not number 9. Oh no. Okay. That was my number. That was my check, man. Number 9. That's my go-to.
It was not number 9, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Well, it's not going well. 14. Got a 14 in my chat. Let's see if that was right or not. What am I doing? Wow, that was an idiot move. Alright, for some reason here, sometimes you can get a glitch version of this enemy, and I don't know the exact reason.
Okay, so I found the big key,
Oh, I
But-
see.
but
You don't have a small
I
key.
only have a small key, so
Well, that's easy to get.
that's easy to fix. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna grab one right here, and then we're gonna go down and grab another one over here. Just to be
Darn.
careful, we're gonna grab an extra key just to be safe. There's a couple easy ones to get really quick. So.
That's how fast the race can turn around, though. Because I had a pretty considerable lead then, and there. Vet took the
But
risk
here's the
and got
thing.
me.
But here's the thing: if I don't find silver arrows, it's a silver arrow hunt for me because I cannot do Ganon without silvers. I'm that big of a dude. So that's the thing that we're gonna have to be. Is this gonna pay off or is it not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that does not work. Thought the cape trick worked with the blue cane also, but nope. Oh no, I got caught by the hand.
no.
No. I'm just gonna. Should I skip that one? I have a feeling it's that room, but I don't know.
Terribly. That went terribly. Good lord.
Taking a chance. Taking a chance. There we go. Found it. Woo! I probably should have checked the last chest though, but I don't know why I skipped it.
Stupid lasers. God, I hate these rooms.
Oh, oops.
Finally. Jesus. Terrible.
Alright. Let's try to catch back now. Come on. Cannon bridge always gets me. Oops. Dang. Gauntlet room is probably the most annoying rooms of all the game. is actually one of the few places you want to have it in the game.
So this may be a problem.
Uh-oh, didn't found the silvers. Well, like I said though, Ganon can actually tell you where they are. So that's a good thing. Wow. Look at that botch that fight. I think we're both in focus mode right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry it's so
Like
quiet, but
super silent, but yeah, this is usually the part like
this is where it gets hard. It's tricky.
yeah,
I should say.
all in. That's the door. Come on. There we go. Ugh. Do a safety move here. There's also a cool trick you can do on this refight here, which is the hover glitch, but it's so freaking precise. Oh no! Landmall not Landmall, but Moldorn knocked me down. I only had 2 hits to get him.
You're getting a really crap Aga. Oh, there you go. Aga down.
Nice.
But the problem is we don't have silvers.
Uh-oh. Well, there's a couple of places they can be, though. That's why I'm gonna have to wait Ganon to tell me. I don't want to waste my time.
I'm gonna let Ganon tell me where they are. So I don't waste my time searching. But I have a feeling where they might be.
The only dungeon I haven't visited is most probably gonna be that one. Alright, Aga time. Wow. Well, come on. I was pressing, I swear. Did I ever play this game before?
Never played this game before.
Wow. Patterns are horrible.
Yeah, they were.
Oh my god.
No.
What the hell is that pattern? What the fuck? Sorry.
Oh no. Not good.
There you go. Alright. So. We're gonna have Ganon tell us where the silvers are, because we're both not that great at it, but I'm still maybe gonna try to do silverless. I have half magic and 2 potions. I think it should be good. The Enrichment Center would like to remind you that the companion duck will not betray you and in fact cannot speak. Well, thanks, Ganon. It's always nice info to have. Uh-oh. That's...
I got saved. Okay, saved. Oh, thank God. Woo!
What happened?
Holy crap, that scared the bejesus out of me.
That sounded like something not good.
Oh God, I'm gonna do it again.
Dark World? Really? Oh, I see. I think I might have an idea. Oh, and I missed the double. I'm dumbass. I'm dumb. I missed the lantern glitch. That's 1. Oh, that's 2.
I think I got him! I got him!
Oh, no,
yes!
no.
I did silverless Ganon for the very first time. Oh my God!
Wow.
With 1 heart left,
GG,
super
man.
clutch, low on magic. Oh my God! Woo! And now it's time for me.
GG, man. Wow, I got knocked down.
Oh my God! Woo!
I got knocked down, so
Oh, you got knocked down?
you
No.
got me, my dude. You got me.
Oh man!
Well, GG.
Woo. Thank you. Wow, my heart was pumping. I did not know I had a fairy, dude. I did not know I had a fairy. Oh,
Let's go.
I did not realize I had a fairy. Wow. Woo. That saved my butt, because Ganon killed me. And I was like, oh man, I gotta oh no, I gotta do it all over again. And then I had a fairy. I was like, oh. Woo.
Yeah, fairies
Wow.
can save your life, and they're literally.
Oh my God. Thanks for the GGs, guys. That was a really, really tight race. Wow. Come down to the wire, like it always does with me and Treble. It comes down to like either we're semi-close to each other or we're within a Ganon fight of each other. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like we're right there next to each other. But overall, a sub 2 hour time on Randomizer is a really, really good time, no matter how
Oh,
you
yeah.
slice it. You know, I think some of the top runners in Randomizers now get like an hour and a half, hour 40, somewhere for top runners. So definitely worth digging into those Randomizer guys. I've had a lot of fun. They have like a daily race and a daily Randomizer seed set up in their Discord, and a lot of fun.
Oh man, this is not going well.
Yeah, it didn't go well for me either.
Oh man.
Oh, you didn't get the torch.
No.
Now, just so you guys know, right before he starts doing his teleporting after the last phase starts, when the first lantern goes out, if you light it before the second one does, which is like almost right away, you can cause it to never go dark, to where you can only light one lantern instead of both of them. And it comes in handy, especially when you're doing swordless, because it takes a lot more time to light both of them than it does only just one. Especially when Ganon's in a crap position. But thankfully we had gold sword, so that made a lot of the spin slashes that we had to do. The only way you can fight Ganon without silvers is doing the spin slashes there whenever right as he teleports. That's the only way you can hit him, and with the golden sword, it takes decisively a lot less spin slashes than it does with, like, say, Master Sword or Tempered Sword. So I don't know the exact numbers, but I know it's pretty. I think it's like 24 on spin slashes on the Master Sword, like 16 on the Tempered Sword, and like I want to say 12 on gold.
Man, I'm not good at Serverless.
Yeah, that was my first time doing it, dude. Like, I've tried it several times and I've always failed it and got rage quit. I mean, you guys know me, I rage. So getting that silverless fight on Ganon, that makes me feel good. That feels good, man, moment right there. Whew. I'm glad you all got to witness it too, because if I start going around telling people that I got a silverless Ganon, people wouldn't believe me.
No!
Guys... Oh no!
He knocked me down. Oh no! I was almost done, man. Oh jeez.
Oh no, that's so punishing doing Ganon silverless
Now
for a third time.
No potion either.
Ooh.
Ugh, let's just try it.
So it looks like there was red goo in the podium in a pedestal.
Red goo, huh?
Red goo.
Oh man, this is annoying.
See, and that's the bad thing about doing silverless. When you can have seeds like this where Ganon's just super trolly and just knocks you down. I think he knocked me down one time. What, like 4 times was it, Cribble?
I think.
Like, just back to back, just kept knocking me down, and I was getting so mad.
Alright, get it this time. It's still just slightly over 2 hour mark right now. It's not bad. But yeah, just restarting the fight is so annoying. Oh, didn't get it in time again. Dummy.
Yeah, silverless Master Sword is the most terrifying thing in Rando. I agree, Carter.
Oh yeah.
I agree. Also, a little thing to note here, because we're coming up to it on the credits. It will actually say CrebleStar's name here in the credits for building the sprite that we use. Which is pretty darn cool, I think.
Yeah.
So, shout out to CrebleStar for making such an awesome classic Mega Man sprite to use for everybody to use. Awesome MSU pack. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. I had a lot of fun. I love doing randomizers. There it is, right there. Your sprite by CrebleStar. Boom. My man.
Oh boy. Ugh.
Oh, you got this. You got this, dude. You got this. Having a little trouble getting that lantern glitch, but it's quick, man. You don't necessarily know how quick it is until you miss it a couple of times.
I usually don't miss it. I just dumbed it out 2 times.
It looks like we found our first sword 40 seconds in. Pegasus boots 29 minutes in. Flute 59 minutes in. Mirror 7 minutes in. That's not bad.
Oops.
Every boss down with the gold sword. Imagine that.
Yeah.
We got it like right away.
Right? Shoot.
Looks like 5 was the correct Ganon Tower Big Key number. 5. I guess they count from the left side then. if they count that way. You know what I'm saying? 161 out of 216, not bad, not bad. Official total time 1:57:01. Whew. Game time, that is, because I don't think the game counts pauses. Like if you do pause.
Oh no, I died. Oh no.
Oh, dude, no.
That is horrible.
Oh no.
Seriously? Oh wow. Now I have nothing. No magic, no nothing. Think quick, think quick, think quick. Okay, you know what? Let's go look for the silvers. I don't have much spots to check. I have a pretty good guess. I only have like I only have 2 spots I can check, basically.
Actually, ooh, yeah, you should only have 2 checks because they're the same 2 as mine. And
actually 3. Actually 3. I have the Spike Cave, well, actually the 2 tablets also.
Yeah,
no, it's in the Dark World. It's in the Dark World.
Yeah, but we don't have the book though. So, if I were you,
yeah, I have the book.
Oh, you have the book? Oh, I didn't have the book.
Yeah,
I didn't have the book, and I didn't have the red mail.
Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. This is the Light World. It's not Dark World. It can only be 1 spot. Or 2, actually. It's gotta be the peg.
My vote is the Spike Cave myself. That's where I'm gonna say it is. But I have no idea.
Have you checked the peg spot?
Hey, there you go, magic refill right there. That's nice.
Yeah. We can check the peg spot. If not, it has to be Spike Cave. Just want to finish this. Hopefully I'm right.
Yeah, randomizers don't necessarily have to be speedruns, but me and Crumble both have the speedrun mentality. If we ain't going fast, then we're going slow. So.
Yeah. I tried to go fast, but it didn't work there.
Yeah, we want to see, you know, what's the fastest possible time we can do. So
there they are.
Hey, you found them. Hey, spoiler alert.
Yeah. All right, let's
I got the stream open right now, and I got the stream open right now. It's a little behind. Yeah, they are. now we'll be able to do Ganon with no problem. And now watch that we got those silvers. Now watch him get the lantern trick right away. Let's die.
Yeah, of course. Gotta get it first try.
Are you gonna do pyramid check too?
Well, I don't really need to. I don't have a potion, but I'll try to make it out.
Oh, you don't have any potions?
I'll just grab a fairy. You can always have a quick fairy here, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah, man, what a great time. If you guys are interested in running a randomizer, if you go, the randomizer itself has its own specific website. So if you just type in alttpr.com, you'll be able to find your way to the link to the Fast Randomizer website. There they have all the information you need. A link to the Discord, a link to the rules.
To the past.
A link to the past.
Oh man,
isn't there also a way to do like a shared world?
Yes, a multi-world.
Freaking multi-world, that's what's called, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yes. But I haven't messed with that, but I'd like to.
I've always wanted to do one of those. Those look really cool.
Yeah, they do.
Just because it's like, it just looks crazy.
Yeah, it's basically a co-op the randomizers, because you get items for the other players which unlocks on your side, you know. So unless the other players found your key item, sometimes you cannot progress.
CrebleStar making use of that parry early on. Those flame little bats, man, they do so much damage, dude. That is the last thing you want to get hit by is those flame things. Good lord. I've lost so many runs because of that.
Are you gonna see?
Oh yeah, there's multi-world SMZ3 where you're Super Metroid and Link to the Past at the same time.
Yeah.
That one's absolutely out of control in all honesty.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I died again. Wow, I'm so bad. Okay, guys, this is what not to do in speedrunning right there. What not to do is get killed by Ganon like that. Wow. Talk about filling the time. Damn. I swear I'm not making this.
This is the kind of thing that happens. It happened to me the other day. CrebleStar could attest to it. It happened to me too, like where Ganon just killed me over and over, knocked me down over and over. And it's just, and I even had silver opening like still screwed.
Silver is red tunic and golden sword, and I failed miserably.
It happened.
Oh boy.
It happened.
Oh wow. Oh whoa. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta play it safe here. He's on the edge of his seat here.
Man, he's torching me right now. What the heck?
Hit, and he will be. Oh no, he is. Oh my god, oh no, he is like.
Wow.
He is insane. Trolling you hardcore. Jesus. Giving me a heart attack, Creble.
I'm on the edge.
Oh man. This is the flame glitch this time.
Clutch it.
You got this. You got this.
I just don't want to get hit. Dang.
Oh no.
Do it.
Oh my god.
2 more hits. On. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, finally.
Lights moving back out. Come on, you got this.
And time, finally.
Now, GG.
1 hour later in the Maritimes.
we would get there eventually.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
GG, Creble. That was awesome, man.
Thank you very much, guys. So yeah, this was a Link to the Past randomizer, how not to do it. But yeah, man, I had fun doing this. Really, Rando is always fun. Whether you win or you lose, or you have a bad scene or a good scene, it's always fun.
That's fun.
I only have fun when I win, though.
Yeah, I'm the biggest sore loser. I like to rage quit sometimes. You know, usually whenever we have a couple frustrating scenes back to back, I'll most likely rage quit.
The cool thing also that the new update of the randomizer, you can just hold X on the controller. I'm on real console, and boom, just fast forward the credits. That's so fun.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, well, that's gonna do it for Link to the Past Rando. Thanks for being super underestimate. So that's cool. Now we got some time to kill.
Yeah.
Do you have any last shout-outs or anything?
Yeah, shout outs to everybody behind the scenes and Carter Freak, happy birthday, man, and good job. Shout outs to everybody who's donated so far, and you guys are doing an awesome job. Keep it up, and thanks to my buddy CrebleStar for running this with me.
Yeah, that was fun. Well, thanks everyone for behind the scenes working on this marathon, man. This has been a pleasure until now, and yeah, I'm actually gonna see you guys a little bit later to play some music on here. That's gonna be awesome.
Awesome. Super excited for that. except I'll be asleep because I'm not a degen like all of you.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna go to an intermission break, and it looks like we'll be able to get a little bit of a bonus game in here, so we'll figure it out. In the meantime, jam out to some tunes, and we'll be back when we're back.
Perfect.
Thanks again, guys.